Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some candy bars that are made by Mast General Store. Well, it says Mast Store Provisions. This is the Over the Moon Moon Pie. This is the Strawberry Preserves.
Cheerwine, the Lemon Blueberry Crunch, and the Raspberry Jalapeno.
These were $2.99 each at the Mast General Store.
Mast Store.
Mast Provisioners since 1883 it says, and we will be trying more of these. So we have 5 in this review. We will have 4 more in another review, but it was like, I'm gonna split these up because that's a lot of candy bars to be trying at one time. I did a vlog of our visit to Travelers Rest, South Carolina, and Greenville, and we were in Greer, and Mast Store. I showed around Mast Store in that vlog. It's a really cool store that they have everything. They have lots of name brand clothing. They have just food and toys,
candy.
and I mean they have
barrels
everything.
of candy you can get by the pound.
But this is what we bought in there.
Yep.
We bought the candy bars. I was really excited to find these. So, and Kevin just said, make sure it's not Astor chocolate. Well, it's not. It's not. These aren't made by Astor.
No, but it sure looks like Astor chocolate.
Because we've tried so many Astor chocolates that Kevin's like, you know, how many more can we try? But these...
Yeah, just because they stick a new label on it doesn't mean...
Exactly. So this says manufactured for Mast General... They're calling it Mast General Store in Valley Crocus? I don't know how you pronounce that. Valley Crocus, North Carolina. Never heard of it in my life, as you can tell. The whole bar is 260 calories. Over the Moon Moon Pie. It is a milk chocolate with graham cracker and marshmallow bits.
Now, do you want a whole end? Yeah. It has graham cracker. Oh, and marshmallow. Okay. I get the graham cracker for sure.
I get all of it.
Well, I get a little marshmallow too. They're good. I like it.
Vanilla flavor.
Yeah, that's one you won't go wrong with. That's a good flavor.
I would actually rather eat this than a moon pie.
I would too.
Because, well, moon pies are dry, in my opinion. They're very, very dry. And so this is just a really... it's a nice vanilla / marshmallow flavor. You do get the graham, I agree with you. And then the whole thing is the chocolate. Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with that.
And I do get, like I said, I do get the marshmallow. I just don't think it's as strong as the graham. I think the graham is probably the strongest flavor.
The graham, yeah. No, I can agree with that. Okay, this one. I will get this up. This one is the Strawberry Preserves.
Okay. Oh, this is filled.
Yes, it is a jam-filled milk chocolate bar. And this one is 230 calories. They're 50 gram or 1.75 ounce bars.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get.
And when I had bought, I
broke.
I actually had picked out, so we have 9 total. I had 8 when I walked up to the counter, and they had a basket sitting there, and I found an additional one. And so I said to the lady, I got the additional one because I hadn't seen it in the back where all these were. And I said to her, I hope I've gotten every flavor, because I was, you know, wanting to know, have I gotten every flavor? And she said,
I think you've got enough.
I think you've got enough.
Yeah, she was one of those snarky old ladies.
That's what she said. So I don't know if I got all the flavors or not. I got enough.
Clearly got enough. That jelly, when I pulled it apart, when I pulled a piece for Tammy, it came apart like a sheet.
Yeah, it's like that glycerin stuff.
It doesn't have that texture, but
No.
I just thought it was funny when I pulled it apart, it came apart. together.
Honestly,
It's not a runny.
mm-mm.
I like that though.
I like it too, but it reminds me of an alcohol.
It very much reminds you of an alcohol.
Yes, you truly think that you have gotten.
Except you don't get the burn.
I don't even know that I wouldn't have not had said strawberry.
No, never would have said a strawberry.
No, I would have said, oh, that's some
kind of alcohol.
Some kind of an alcohol.
Yeah, I would have said the same because that's when I first put it in my mouth. It's like this tastes like an alcohol we've had before.
Yes, it does. It tastes like some kind of alcohol in a chocolate bar that we've had before.
Yep.
I like it very, very much,
very good.
and we totally get it again.
Very sweet.
But it does not taste like strawberry at all.
No, it doesn't capture the strawberry flavor.
Okay, this one.
Which is surprising because strawberry, is a very distinct flavor.
Yes. Do you think it's because some of it leaked out?
I gave you a piece that hadn't leaked out. I gave you more strawberry than chocolate.
Oh,
so,
okay. Well, there you go.
And mine hadn't leaked at all. So
this is the Cheerwine, and we have reviewed Cheerwine on the channel before, but we noticed that when we were in South Carolina, they have it like everywhere.
Yeah, that's a big, like a featured thing.
Like it's a big deal there. I don't know if it started there or what, but they had a lot there. It says milk chocolate infused with cherry and fizzing candy.
Yeah, I think it's got like Pop Rocks. You get your cherry right away, and you get the Pop Rocks.
260 calories.
I'm saying Pop Rocks, but popping candy. The secret is don't chew it. Let it melt. Because if you chew it, you squish all the candy.
I love that the cherry flavor.
Yeah, that's right. It does remind you of the soda.
Yeah, it has a cherry cola. So you're actually getting not just cherry, but you're getting the cola. And I love the popping candy in there. I think that's so nice. That's delicious.
It's very good.
Yeah, it has a really good flavor in the chocolate. The chocolate like accentuates those flavors. I think that's delicious.
Yeah, they did a good job with that one.
Okay. The next one is lemon blueberry crunch, which kind of scares me a little bit just because I'm not a lemon blueberry kind of person most
I know it's
times.
a thing.
But it's a thing. It's a thing.
It's in like white chocolate.
Oh, good. Okay, lemon blueberry crunch, lemon flavored white chocolate with blueberry crunch. This one is 280 calories.
I'll tell you what, it's got a strong smell. The smell is a strong blueberry and lemon.
I like the texture.
It's almost like it's got little like cookie pieces in it, but it's not. It's the blueberry.
That is so nice.
You definitely get both though.
Maybe you do, but they
maybe
did
you
it
never
right.
liked it before because they weren't this sweet. Because this is super sweet.
That's the problem. That's delicious.
I even like the lemon. The lemon's not like a sweet lemon. It's kind of a tart lemon. I like that.
The whole texture is, like Kevin said, it feels like they put little bitty cookie pieces in the whole thing. It's super, super, super sweet. Normally when I have lemon blueberry, it's in like a muffin. Or
So it's very lemon.
Yeah, and it's not sweet enough for me to be like, oh, that's a good combination. What makes that so good is because that is so sweet. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can't take another bite because I mean, literally just after that one square,
You're left with sweet.
I feel like I've had a piece of cake.
Yeah,
That's
it's
how
very, very sweet, like frosting.
So the lemon is sweet, delicious, like cake. Like frosting, yes, and the blueberry, you're still getting that. I think that is absolutely wonderful.
Yeah, I do too.
Perfect. Okay, the last one that we have here is raspberry jalapeno. This makes me excited.
Or nervous.
For, no, I wasn't going there. No.
For the next flavor.
For the next set of, yes, because there's some, like these were very different flavors. The ones up in the cabinet that we have yet to review are very different flavors. So, raspberry jalapeno, yes, it is a jam-filled dark chocolate bar. So this is the only dark we've had. And this one is 250 calories.
Definitely filled. This one did not leak at all. I'm getting the raspberry.
Wait till you swallow.
Yeah, but I don't get any flavor of the jalapeno. It's just the heat.
It's just heat.
I really wish they'd put a little bit of that green jalapeno flavoring in there too.
So if you've ever had like a pepper jelly, like a raspberry pepper jelly, that would remind you of this.
A little bit, except you don't taste the jalapenos. With the pepper jelly, you get the jalapeno flavor.
Sometimes in some brands you can. Yeah. I happen to like this a lot. I like the raspberry with the heat. I think it's a really good flavor.
I like the raspberry. The heat's not really intense. I mean, I get it like in the back of my throat after you swallow. That's where you get it at.
Yes.
I'm kind of disappointed it doesn't have just a little bit of that pepper flavor. I want that little bit of green pepper flavor.
But Kevin's right. The jalapeno, it's all here.
It's right there when you swallow.
And it's not in your mouth. It's all down your throat.
No.
Okay. This is the surprise of the season because my favorite one is the blueberry lemon.
Yeah, I mean, there's not even a question about it.
Yours too.
It's really good.
Absolutely delicious. And it was truly one that I was scared of. Really.
My second, it's going to be weird. It's going to be that strawberry preserve. Not because it's strawberry, but
it tastes like alcohol. I do too. It's going to be that or the Cheerwine was going to be my tie. So like blueberry lemon is number one for sure.
But it's like way up here.
Yes.
And then everything else is down here.
Yeah, and then the strawberry and the Cheerwine is my second and third.
That's mine too.
But we're going to differ here because I'm going to say raspberry is my fourth and the moon pie is going to be my last.
Yeah, I would just switch those. But still, they're all really good though. Even the one I think is last is still really good though.
These are a surprise though.
Yeah.
Just to be completely upfront with you, you never know when you go into a store and is it going to be like this is just for like tourists to buy and then you get it home and you hate it because we have bought some stuff in some places before and it's
store branded stuff
and it's like this wasn't worth it at all. These are.
Yeah,
these are
really good.
Really good. And so when you go in Mast General Store, in this one in particular, it was in Greenville, South Carolina.
Downtown.
These were in the very back with the food, but then we went all the way to the front past the clothes to check out.
And they had them at the register.
And they had them at the register as well.
Now, in the back where the food, if you're looking for them specifically, if you just happen to be in the area, they're near where the little drink cabinet is in the back. Back in the very back.
Is that? Yeah, they were.
They were in a little spot, but you wouldn't
them,
necessarily even realize they're there if you weren't.
They're up top on a. I showed them in the video, so if you watch that vlog,
you'll know
where we went. I do show them in that video, but I'm pleased. I'm very, very pleased because they were $3 a piece, and I think they're absolutely worth trying. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.